A bit of space. Superb running, and again we've got the angle there, and Robbie Fleck has the pace to outstrip John Leslie. There's Percy Montgomery. He shrugs off two tackles there from Alan Tate and Gary Armstrong. Brendan Venter takes the ball on. Kaiser then feeds out, and there's all the room in the world for Robbie Fleck to outstrip the Scotland defence.
Well, that was just two bad missed tackles at the start. Scotland had done the hard work, it appeared, by getting away from that siege down in the corner. But now they find themselves 18-16 behind. And this time the kick is wide of the left post, so just 2 points in it. But now it's South Africa leading.
Gregor Townsend looking for space. We found the space through the kick. Leslie, great angle of running, but wonderful defence there from Dion Kaiser.
Really good defence from the little man. There's not much of Kaiser. He's only 5'9" and 12 stone 4, but he did so well. And just before that, he'd actually leapt to take a kick when everybody was in there. Obscure reason, decided to go the other way to all the other countries in the world and not award caps for World Cup qualifiers. Kenny Logan, big kick for him. Scotland trailing 18-16. He's looked at it long and hard. Oh, and he's got it through the middle just for one moment. It looked as if he'd snatched at it. But he's got it. Scotland back in the lead. 19-18 the score.
Outstanding kicking here from Kenny Logan. He sort of snatched at that. Well, wonderful kick there too.
Wasps down in London. 19-18, the Scots lead. Can he put clear water between the two sides? Nope, that's not long enough. Ollie LaRue underneath it, looks for Montgomery. And the Scots... Just van der Vestes into De Beer to Venter. Just van der Vestes even 2-on-1 on the left, and away and over goes number 17, Ollie LaRue. Very quick for a prop, and when he saw the line beckoning, he needed no urging. That's always the problem, they're playing catch-up rugby, and Dion Kaiser. That could easily be the decisive score, and again it came from a Scotland mistake.
Well, Scotland have put themselves under pressure by throwing ball. You just felt if they could just weather the storm over the next few minutes to get themselves into a position within South Africa half. They just needed a bit of calm there, but here we saw Gregor Townsend trying to throw the long ball. He was under pressure. South Africa were up, and Dion Kaiser pounces on the ball, escapes the tackle out of Metcalf. But to start with, Murray just missed the ball there, a former basketball international, and unfortunately it was Gregor Townsend's mistake that has led to Dion Kaiser going over for the simplest of tries.
Scotland have got to watch it. De Beer, did he get it down? No, he didn't. A knock on. But so close to scoring the fly half. He lost it as he went over, ruled the referee.
Watch the angle that De Beer comes in. Look at him hitting it here. Expects the pass, but he's high in the tackle. And Armstrong just gets a leg in there as De Beer goes to put the ball down.
Tate giving pace to the movement. Back it goes. It didn't go forward. Gary Armstrong, but he just goes into touch before he can release it. He'll do it sometime in the match, it's just a question of when, and that time Scotland were caught. Venter frees it. Erasmus Didn't go forward, says the referee. Rousseau. Montgomery, he's got speed. Hasn't got into touch. The Scots have got to get people over there. Now it is, in touch. Martin Leslie keeping it going. Bullock in there. And penalty again to Scotland. Armstrong. Oh, that's a poor pass. Inside, magical handling for Tate to score. Tate goes over for his 17th try for Scotland.
Well, Murrayfield erupts once again as Tate takes the opportunity, but it was the space that Gregor Townsend, the space that he's been looking for all throughout this game, suddenly opened up. He was the catalyst in this movement. Watch him, he looks outside, sees the problem outside, stays big in the feet, and has the awareness and sense to offload to Tate, who with power and strength goes over the line.
So Scotland not dead yet, 32-24 at the moment. Kenny Logan. Yes, safely through the post with the conversion. It's 32-26. A converted try will still do it for Scotland.
Well, there's the skill of Townsend there, the one-handed pass, but it was the angle of Alan Tate who came...
Break again by Fleck to Andre Fenter, and there's no Scottish defence left. And the crowd roaring their disapproval. They felt that in chasing that kick, Cameron Murray, I think it was taken out. The referee was having none of it.
Well, look at the space here. Great footwork by Fleck, who just comes off his right. Wrong foot's Cameron Murray here. Well, let's see who's taken out here. Well, it seemed pretty good to me. Venter with the pace actually to go round. Great foot.
Now, I don't know whether it's really going to do any good, but the fourth drop goal for Scotland, for Gregor Townsend. That reduces the deficit.
Well, it was a nicely taken drop goal, but I question actually with a 10-point margin why that went over. We had to go for the try there and goal.
One or the other. Who's got the touchdown? It's Joost van der Westhuizen, one of the great poachers, South Africa's top try scorer, record try scorer of all time, has now hoisted his tally to 27.
Well, an error here from Cameron Murray. He just slips as he goes down the ball. Rousseau gets the crucial left foot, and with nobody in Scotland's in-goal area, van der Westhuizen touches the ball down for a great try.
And the final whistle, South Africa have won it 46-29. Joost van der Westhuizen hoists his arms aloft. A very important game, because South Africa now know that they can look forward to the quarterfinals without going through the playoff stages. Scotland know that they're going to have to play that extra match. The final score, in the end, a convincing victory to South Africa, 46